Hey guys, it's Ms. Huntley here with another STEM video. Today we're going to explore density, and at the end you'll have a chance to make your own homemade lava lamp. But first, density is a word that we use to describe the relationship between mass and volume. Any object or substance has a weight, and it takes up a certain amount of space. To find the density of that object, you divide the mass, or weight, by the volume, how much space it takes up. If you look at these two containers I have here, they're filled with oil and water. I dyed the water blue so it would be easier to see. Water is more dense than oil. That is why the blue sank all the way down to the bottom. The water is at the bottom of our containers because it is more dense. Lava lamps use density as well. Density can change with heat, so that's what lava lamps use. They have a light at the bottom. When it heats up the liquid inside, the bubbles rise to the top. They become less dense. But when they get to the top, they cool, which makes them sink back down to the bottom as they become more dense. Now today you're going to have the chance to make your own lava lamp, but we're not going to use heat. Instead, we're going to use Alka-Seltzer tablets. When these tablets hit water, they have a reaction with carbon dioxide. The bubbles become less dense. They float to the top of your container. As they get to the top, they pop, increase density, and the water droplets sink back down. That's what you'll be observing in your lava lamp. Now to make your own, you need a clear container. I'm using old Snapple bottles. You could use an old water bottle. You also need vegetable oil, Alka-Seltzer tablets, a little bit of water, and if you want to make it extra cool, you can add food coloring or glitter. Step one is you fill your container mostly with that vegetable oil. Now mine already has a little bit of water, but your next step is to fill the rest of the way with water. Remember, it's mostly vegetable oil, just a little bit of water. As you can see, it sinks to the bottom. Now I'm going to add a couple droplets of my food coloring in. The food coloring will gradually sink down into the water as well. Your final step is to take your Alka-Seltzer tablet and break it up into little pieces. You're not going to put the whole thing in at once. You want it already broken up a bit. Once you have your smaller pieces, you can drop them in and watch the reaction that occurs. Make sure you look and listen. You can see the bubbles rising and you can hear the fizzing sound. And that is how you can make your own lava lamp at home. I hope you try it out and let me know how it goes. Thanks, guys.